right, welcome to our Spelling Netcast. Make sure you are prepared with a zip top bag, scissors for cutting out the words, a pencil, and a notebook to write your sorts in, and of course, your spelling words. You can use the glue if you want. We'll use that a little bit later. All right, so let's get started. We're going to cut out our words first. Make sure that you cut them out nice and neat. What you may want to do is save this top piece with the sort name on it so we can use it. We'll glue that on the top. Alright. These are first. Make sure you throw your trash away. Let's cut these. There's our exemplars up at the top. Looks like we're doing a dash ER, a dash OR, and a dash AR. While we're cutting out, I want you to think of a couple things while we're cutting these out. I want you to, first off, I want you to think of how to spell the word cover. How would you end that? What about doctor? Oh, there's cover right there. ER. How would you spell doctor? And how would you spell collar? That'll be interesting. Think about that while you're doing that. And let's look for a couple of these words. All right, where's our exemplars? Well, first thing we better do is we're going to take our title right here, Sort 31, and we're actually going to glue that to the top of our page. Just like that. So make sure you get that in, and let's look at those words that I told you about. Let's look for the word cover, doctor, and collar. Oh, there's doctor. Look how doctor is spelled. Oh, there's collar. How's collar spelled? And then our last one, oh, there's an ER. And there's the OR. And there's the AR. So that's our syllables. But if you look at doctor, collar, and cover, if I can find it in here, there it is. They actually are all, they sound the same, but they're all spelled different. So, problems sometimes spellers have is when they hear a sound on the end, they think it's always the same, but we're not always sure how to spell it. So, let's start with our words here. We're going to go and we're going to put a dash ER, and we're going to put dash OR and a dash AR. Make sure you spread them out. If you write it over the top of these, then you'll get them in the right area, and we can just put those off to the side as we finish our sort. Put our lines underneath, and so what we need to do is we need to look at, let's write cover first. So say the word cover, and then we're going to go cover. Okay, cover. We're going to underline that ER so that we know that that's the sort that we're looking at this week. And we've got doctor, doctor. We've got the OR at the end. We'll make sure that we've got that OR also. And then our last one is collar. Collar. Now, what I want you to learn on this one is, let's look at the dictionary really quick. When we look at the word color, I want you to look at this. Here's our syllables. We've got 2 syllables in color, but what I want you to notice is the first syllable is accented, and the second syllable is not accented. So color. So when it's not accented, it kind of has that second sound, and they all sound similar. So when you're looking at these, you got to be careful. You got to, I wouldn't say memorize the words, but you need to know what the words look like. So look at these, and what is the most common one? What is the most common one? Let's look at, here's rumor. What sound does that have? Ru, more. So we've got the or. That's the, and I wonder what rumor looks like in the dictionary. If it has R-U-M, or is it something different? So let's look up here in the dictionary. Hey, there it is right there. Rumor. So the first one is accented, the second one is not. Okay? So we're talking syllables, so when we do syllables also, make sure that you look at that unaccented syllable in the word. So here's another word, other, other. So other. That would be the second syllable in there. And I think the last word I'm going to give to you, actually, I'm going to give you a couple other words. I think we're going to do color also. Color. Okay? No. Color. All right? So we've got color. And I think the last word I'm going to give you is, let me find one in here. Oh, this is what we all like to eat, right? Sugar. Interesting. Interesting. Be careful on these unaccented end syllables, because we want to make sure that you recognize that they are all spelled differently. All right? So what I want you to do is finish this sort, complete it by using all your words. Make sure that you say the word, then say it in its syllables, and then write it as you spell it. Okay? Sound out the spelling while you do it. So S-U-G-A-R, and write it while you're saying it. All right? Okay, good luck. Oh, it's due Wednesday. All right, remember when you're done, take all your words, collect them, put them in your zip-top bag, put them for safekeeping somewhere, refrigerator, in your book, somewhere. Don't bring them back to school. Keep them at home so you don't forget them. Okay, see ya.